Jared, bro, you here? We're here in Eagleby. I'm at the Driscoll's place. So Jared's home, Pi's at the airport, and we're about to go in, do their handover, and celebrate them getting their property. Hey guys, we're here today in Eagleby with Jared. You'll remember Jared, he's world famous in TMAP Land. You would have seen him on the stage at the summit. You've heard his story before. But today we're actually here joining him in his home. And so we're really excited about that. So Jared, why don't you say hello to everyone out there in TMAP Land?
Hello, TMAP Land.
Tell us a bit about your story, you and Pia. What was life like before TMAP?
Travelling, heaps of travelling, but money-wise was saving for travel and then going for travel, dragon boating, and work.
So obviously you guys joined TMAP a little while ago. What have you guys done since joining TMAP? What's happened?
We joined a few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, because we've been in here now a year.
Yep.
So, and it was a couple of years when we sort of signed up.
Yep.
So what's happened again is we've already got another investment on the way, ongoing already.
Yeah, yeah. So that one's finished, done?
Finished, done. People's tenants in there. Yep.
Yeah, where's that?
Glen Eagle.
Glen Eagle.
So it's about 40 minutes
west
from here. Yeah, that seems to be all right at the moment. It took maybe 3 weeks if that, when it was signed over to us to get in there.
What I really like about your journey so far is the timing on this place was impeccable. You guys, you got into this property just before the COVID boom. So you bought this at old market prices. What was it, about 530?
530.
Yeah, you almost can't get the land for 530 now, so that's huge uplift on this property. And you kind of did the same in
Glen Eagle.
So in Glen Eagle.
Yeah, that was 660.
Yeah, 660.
Turnkey.
Yeah.
And that's already up to 100K.
Not bad, not bad.
From our last, which was recently actually.
Yeah.
Why we did the refinance, and it was up to 200K.
Yeah, I believe that, yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 860, 850, 860.
Yeah, look, Brisbane smashed it in the last period. And so what you're finding it hard now, what used to be 4s and 5s is now, 8s and 9s.
Yeah.
8s and 9s.
Yep.
It's really hard to get. You just can't get anything that starts with a 7.
Nah, not now.
Can't get anything that starts with a 7, so 8s and 9s, so that makes sense.
Eagle, yep.
And then they got, when you got the valuation done, it come in at 860.
I think it was 850 or 860 with Peter.
Yep.
The man Peter, so you got that done.
So better part of 200 on that one.
Better part, yeah. And like I say, I think this here is over 200.
Yeah, easy.
Because when it got revalued, it was 720.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
That was last year when we moved in.
Oh yes, different.
Yeah, that was actually when we did move in because we used some equity for Glen Eagle.
100%. And so all you guys out there in TMAP Land, one of my famous sayings is the hood came good. So when we first come up to Queensland, like Logan, those areas, Ipswich, anything west, everyone turned their nose up at it. And they're like, oh, who'd want to live in Logan? Oh, who'd want to live out at Ipswich? Who'd want to live in those areas? And sure enough, they have exploded. And families like yours here at Teach Me About Property have made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yep.
And you've done that. You've got those 2 properties locked away. What's next from a strategy standpoint for you guys?
Yes, so these 2 locked away, and then the next one is the
Self-managed super.
Self-managed, yeah. So that's.
How are you loving the paperwork?
Well, actually, it's all right at the moment.
Okay.
That's when the next lot comes, I think.
Yeah, the next lot's the real one. Next lot's the real one.
The first one was okay once I finally got it done.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting now, which unfortunately Christmas is coming, so we'll have that break. And
so it'll be in the new year.
Yeah.
But early in the new year. So what should happen is you guys get the establishment docs, you'll complete all of that, and then you'll set up the super fund and you'll get property number 3.
Yeah.
But even just looking at where you're at in these 2 properties, you've basically got $1.6–1.7 million worth of property already. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, that's crazy. Never thought,
Yeah.
Like, it's funny how, like before TMAP and that, you just didn't think it would ever be possible.
Yeah.
And then when it finally does become possible, and then it moves very quick when you're like 2 houses. Yeah.
Yeah, and the The third property, and the property you get in the self-managed super fund, that'll push your total portfolio over 2 million.
Over 2 year.
Over 2 million. And not only that, you'll be at a stage where there's, there's sizable equity, My guess is from the 2 million, you'll probably have between 500,000 and 800,000 in equity across the 3 properties. In a relatively short period of time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everything's moved pretty quick. On a side note, how does it feel to be famous in TMAP Land? People see your videos on Facebook and...
Paya keeps showing it and I tell her to turn it off. I keep hearing it when she's going through and I go, turn that off. Well, I have friends that were, or have signed up with TMAP.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah, Graham's,
and
and they're up and away.
Yeah.
They're rocking and rolling.
So because she saw that video and from that started texting me. I've known her from New Zealand days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And from that video, she was texting me going, "Oh, I saw you on the video and on the TMAC thing."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, it does work, obviously. When people do see someone that they do know."
Yep.
And then that's what happened. She started texting me, saying they're ready.
Yep.
So I said, okay, I'll put you on. Felicity.
Yeah.
So I text Felicity, how do you do this, bro? Gave them the number and that, and they seem, they're interested. They were interested. So hopefully they stay on board, and we've got them on. So
look, so you guys are in this place, super excited. You've purchased Glen Eagle. You've done really well on both of those properties. We're setting up the self-managed super fund. What does the future look like after that, guys?
just keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah.
Remember, I was saying one time when I was on the stage, 10 houses in 10 years. Well, we might actually be quicker than that.
If someone told you before you joined Teach Me About Property that you would buy 10 houses in 10 years, what would you have said to them?
You're kidding. No way, pretty much. We just, even if we were trying to do it on our own as such, let's just say, we'd never think that we could have a goal of 10 houses. Whether that's you sell one here and pay some and move on, but you've physically had 10 properties in your portfolio, I mean, we've left it late in life to start doing this, but we wish we had known or done this years ago.
Yeah, facts.
Like those young ones that are in the group, go for it,
So you TMAP youngins, go hard, y'all, go hard.
You could be retired by 30 or 40 or something.
We've got a young fella. He's already bought 2 properties, and he just locked in his 3rd property last night.
Yeah.
He's 21, 22.
Yeah.
He's just, And like, everyone's like, oh man, I wish I'd have started earlier. We should have done this before. But the real blessing you want to see is we've started now, and look what we've accomplished.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We never believe it could happen, and it has. Like your mindset changes.
Everything changes.
Just think, and that's what I'm, always just saying to Paya, let's look at this or let's look at that. I mean, a big dream of mostly Paya's, but mine as well, is we would like to try and put a house in Rarotonga.
Yeah, why
in
not?
her family land.
Why not?
Like, it's been there for years, and it would be a massive dream if we could get a house there for all our kids and things to go.
Okay then, so look, thanks for having us in your home. Congratulations on all of the good work that you've done.